If you guys are looking for a quick 10-minute morning yoga routine to help with calmness and focus for the day, this is exactly what you're going to get. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a 10-minute routine featuring 5 of my favorite yoga poses, as well as some poses you might not have seen before to help you start your day feeling good, feeling calm, and focused. No equipment required, no yoga experience required. We're going to get started on the ground, on your back. Go ahead and join me on your back. We're going to start off with a reclined twist. Bring your arms to a T, reaching in opposite directions. Bring your knees on top of your hips. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drape your legs slowly over to the right, going as slow as you can. Bring it all the way to the ground. Keep your torso facing up, hips face to the right, and bring your right hand on top of your left knee. Start to breathe in and out of your nose. As you exhale, let the air out. Let your chest relax, ease deeper into the stretch. And this workout is really focused on quality over quantity. So we're going to hold these poses for a little bit longer. And I want you to focus on your body. So focus on how the stretches target different parts of your body. Here, feeling the stretch in your outer hip, up through the back, maybe through your left shoulder. And also focus on your breathing. So slowing it down, and that's going to help you stay calm and focused. Bring your legs back to the middle. We're going to switch sides. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drape your legs over toward the left. Nice and slow. Let your legs come down to the ground. If your right shoulder comes off the ground, that's okay. That just means you're a little tight through your back. Bring your left hand on top of your right knee. Extend your right arm out to the right. And breathe in and out of your nose. And if you notice that you can't quite, you're not as flexible as me yet, maybe you don't look exactly like me as I'm doing the poses, that's okay. Keep in mind, I've been doing these for quite a few years now, and I practice them a lot, so it's going to take time for your body to adjust. But I can promise you, if you are consistent with these workouts, if you do at least 3 per week, you're really going to feel the benefits. So you're going to feel calm, focused, because you're focused on your breathing and your body. And your body's going to feel better because your muscles aren't as tense, aren't as tight. And that will make your joints feel better. Take one more breath here, in and out of the nose. All right, and then bring it back to the middle. Go ahead and relax your legs down. Bring your left leg straight out. And you're going to grab the outside of your right foot. Go ahead and look at me just so you make sure you're using proper technique. Grab the outside of your right foot, your right elbow inside your right knee, and come into a one-leg happy baby. So we're doing a one-leg happy baby just because this allows us to focus on one leg at a time, and it also means we're not going to put our back into a really rounded position, which is a problem for most guys because they just don't have the hip mobility to be able to do this with your spine in the right position. So this is a great alternative for guys because we're not as flexible. You can lightly press your foot into your hand. And if you can't quite grab or can't extend your leg up, that's fine. You can bend your leg more. But make sure you're extending or pointing the sole of your foot upward and not pointing it in or make you do anything weird with the ankle. Keep your head and your neck, your shoulders relaxed on the ground. And you're going to feel this in the inner thigh. You can extend the leg more if you want to make this stretch more intense, but keep in mind the focus of this routine is staying calm. Last breath here. All right, and then relax. Bring your right leg out, relax it on the ground, and bring your left knee in. grab the outside, the pinky toe edge of your left foot with your left hand. Make sure your left elbow is inside the knee. And then if you can, start to straighten your leg to have it sole of the foot facing up. And depending on your hip mobility, you might be closer to here. That's okay. You're going to start here, and then wherever you can go to feel that stretch of the inner thigh, that's where you're going to go. Try to keep your head and your neck relaxed on the ground here. And also you might notice that the weight is coming over to the left a little bit, and that is completely normal. Use your inhales and your exhales to relax your body and concentrate on what your body does as you inhale. Notice how your belly expands, how you feel the air kind of rise up through your ribs. And then as you exhale, you squeeze that air out. And it changes the stretch in your body. So by focusing on how your breath affects the stretch, that's how we're practicing body awareness. And that's going to get you that calm and focus that you want to get out of this workout. One more breath here. And then go ahead and release your left leg. Legs on the ground, relaxed on your back. From here, we're going to go into reverse single leg crunches. These are really good because they can be hard or easy, but it's going to help your back tremendously. So you're going to hug your right knee in toward your chest, hover your left foot a foot or so off the ground. To make this more intense, you can lift your shoulders off the ground, but you don't have to lift your shoulders off the ground at all. And then switch sides. Bring your right leg forward, hug your left knee in toward your chest, hover your right foot a foot or so off the ground. Inhale to switch. Exhale to hold. Again, inhale to switch. Exhale to hold. And just do 3 more of these to each side. This isn't quite traditional yoga, but this is going to get that goal of promoting calm and focus, but also of building a little bit of strength gently, helping your back feel good throughout the day because we're turning on the muscles in your core, using your hips so that your body doesn't put all of your weight into your back. And at the end of this routine, we're going to do a pretty cool yoga pose that you probably haven't seen before in a normal yoga class, so make sure you stick around. All right, from here going into a bridge, you're going to plant your feet in front of your hips, relax your shoulders and head down, push down through your feet to lift your hips, and focus on using your hip and your thigh muscles to hold yourself up here. Don't worry so much about arching your back. We want to focus more on the hips. Keep your head, your neck, your shoulders relaxed. Lightly squeeze your thighs toward one another. This is probably the most intense pose of this quick routine, but it's going to be over really soon. And if you can get your hips and your back working here, your hips, your back, and your core, your body's going to feel better throughout the day. Even though we're working a little bit harder, I want you to still keep your breathing slow and controlled. And that's going to help you practice breathing so that when you start to get stressed later in the day, you can always come back to your breathing to remind yourself to calm down. All right, let's go ahead and relax. From here, we're going to go into a pretty cool pose that I like that's great for your hips. This is called a 90-90 position. So you're going to set up your right leg like you would for a pigeon, bringing your right knee outside the hip, bringing your right foot kind of away from the groin. And then with your left leg, you're going to make your upper leg parallel to the top edge of the mat and your lower leg perpendicular. So 90-degree bend in one leg, 90-degree bend in the other leg. Square your hips forward the best you can. Use your hands to help support yourself. And breathe in and out of the nose. You might feel some cramping through your left hip here. If you're new to this, that's okay. That just means your body's adjusting to it. You're getting stronger. If you guys can do this consistently, again, I mentioned about 3 times per week, then you're really going to notice the difference. Take a couple more breaths here. Just doing your best to get set. And if this is really hard for you, really nice modification here is to actually sit on a block or if you don't have a block, you can sit on a pillow. Recreate that 90-90 position, and then square your hips forward. So this is going to allow you to get the benefits without having to have the flexibility of a yoga master quite yet. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. So now you're going to bring your left leg out, left knee out, left leg bent to 90 degrees, right knee to the outside, bent 90 degrees. Square your hips forward, breathe in and out of your nose. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. You might feel some discomfort or some adjustment as your body's getting used to this stretch. We just want to use the breathing to work through that discomfort. Use your exhale to relax into the pose. Use your inhale to reset your posture. 2 breaths here. All right, and then go ahead and release. Guys, if you like this routine, I've got more of these coming out for free on the Manflow Yoga YouTube channel, so subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. If you want to see the last one of these videos I did, click over here over my right shoulder, and you can watch that quick 10-minute video for free right now. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you have some feedback. I'll see you on another video soon.